When we had last left, Team Bald, their adventures in Rivington took them from the stinky, weird bottom of the Temple of Ilmater, which was filled with doppelgangers, to none other than Wyrm's Crossing, the incredibly cool crossing for worms that would take you to Wyrm's Rock, a place where there definitely wasn't ever a worm. But what was there was a big brothel, a guy who loved fragrances, a secret Harper hangout, a dead librarian who wasn't really a librarian at all, but was definitely very dead, and a whole bunch of cool shops. Now it was time to check them all out, especially the brothel. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that and in turn-based mode. Okay, and we spoke with Amira. Should I speak with Kira the cat? Fuck it, why not?
I should speak up.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Why should I? Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I've got better things to do than compliment a cat. Try and pet the cat. Why should I? Why should I?
Good things come to those who are forthcoming, but only if they make it count.
I've got better things to do than compliment a cat.
Then perhaps you would like to go and do them. Get thee hence.
Honestly, there should have been an option to just levy an insult. Okay. Gorilla.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh.
We couldn't have got Hoots a better microphone.
It's Raphael's
Come
favorite
on.
misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly? I'll go see him. We have unfinished business. What does he want with me? He should have stayed home. I have no intention of speaking with him. What does he want with me?
He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I don't know if I am going to save the world at all. I feel like I'm going to, like, cause the second coming of Ball or some shit. I don't know. Something bad is going to happen. Hoots.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe...
God, I look so fucked up.
Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Show me what you have. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try. What's the story of this place? I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories. I'd like to see what else you have. I'll try the new brew that's going to kill me.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Okay, I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Okay, well, what's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Well, I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay, well, let's see what else you have.
Have a look.
Hoots Hooch. And we don't know what it will do. Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 HP per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Okay. Sure. And a whole bunch of different kinds of booze. Thank you.
All set, are ya?
Should I just drink it right now? Wild Magic Surge. Begin an elaborate jig that stops you from taking movement. Oh, fuck. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Oh, I see. It gives you a magic surge. I wonder what all the possibilities are. Enemies have advantage on attacks against you while you boogie. Okay. Oh, right. Irenya and this guy. Genimir.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
I love the delivery. Okay, is everything all right here? I think it's time you got out of here, buddy. Watch silently. Leave. I'll watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I laughed too much and I right-clicked.
Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Anything else?
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Elmira.
Okay, how about you?
The nymph's got a sweet tongue and a figure to match, eh?
Wait, you are a nymph? No, you're a wood elf. Or is that like a racist slur to call a wood elf a nymph? Okay. Let's check everyone in this section.
Sorry.
Ear spoon. Borgus element. Yeah, you eavesdrop on these two.
That'll be.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Deception. Talking about Nine Fingers. I've got business with her. Perception. Listen in on their conversation. Mind if I join you? Leave. I'm gonna try to listen in, but I'm probably going to fail it. Yeah, I have disadvantage here. Wow.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Persuasion sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. Detect thoughts, read the dwarf's mind. And you're airing private matters in a brothel. Attack. Leave. I'm gonna try to read his mind. What can I get out of reading his damn mind? Maybe just information on Nine Fingers.
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her.
I need to talk to Nine Fingers about Zenobia.
Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okay.
I don't think this kind of establishment...
Do you have anything else to say
Not
separate?
looking for more company.
Became one with the table. Okay, should we check in this room or up the stairs first? Well, I guess we could check with the chef before I forget about them. Sauceman Chorizo.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Got any food going spare? I'm not looking for service, thank you. I can do better than you anyway. I could show you pleasures your husband never could. Leave. I can do better than you anyway.
Not if you're looking for something to eat. Now shoo.
Okay. Anything else? Stuffed fish. I guess we'll check down here, in this room. We'll work our way upward.
Straight to the heart was that one.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
No, not in the good way.
Was that
Okay.
human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Let's chat with these
A new
two.
face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Drow. How does a drow end up in a place like this? Drow. What kind of services does a drow in the city provide exactly? Mamzella Mira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her. Oh. Drow activity. How does a drow end up in a place like this?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy.
Didn't I hear this? As a non-drow? Don't you want to change? As long as you are here of your own free will. Are you sure this is where you want to be? Drow. No wonder. Look at us. We're immaculate. Look at us.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with the work here, I can't judge you. I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. This is not for me. Maybe I should like to share it with you then. Mamzella Mira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her. I guess I'll say that.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice. Usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Drow, Menzoberranzan love trick? But you are a Seldarine Drow. Why are you fooling your customers? Oh, you two look uncannily alike. I'd like to hire your services, my lady. I want to hire you, beautiful lad. Agreement. What kind of agreement? Why are you interested in my partner? We gotta go with the Drow check. Menzoberranzan love trick. But you are Seldarine Drow. Why are you fooling your customers? I'm surprised this isn't... Well, I guess Lolth-Sworn and Seldarine Drow would be able to recognize either way. We'll say it, though.
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Okay. What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Is Minthara down?
Like to share. Lay a finger on them, and I'll cut you.
Oh my gosh, she is not okay. Minthara is not down to clown. Holy shit. And I don't want to share you. You can cut them if you want, dear. I mean, I have to say it. Hang on, I'm going to quick save just in case she actually does do it and we get into combat. All right. You can cut them if you want, dear.
I was talking about cutting you.
Okay.
There are a scant few customers today. This might end up being the first
Sure.
day in years I end with my hand alone.
About over here? Nope.
You keep scaring your regulars.
Nothing there.
Blacksmith was paying me to
Queen Roll, the Despoiler.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. What's this? Oh, that's the... Right, okay. That's the back of the teleportation sigil. Can't speak with you. Monsieur Chapeau?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Okay, nothing else.
When the music stops, you and I continue dancing.
Sure, and there's nothing back this way, is there? Just citizens, blackboard. Leads upstairs. Okay. Sure. Let's head on up here. Hello? Valeria?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
You know what? I've come to actually really like Valeria. Purely on the basis, like at first, I did hate Valeria, and I think you are supposed to hate her. But I think she's so insufferable. Like, she's so obnoxious. I think now it's kind of looping back around, and I'm kind of appreciating the fine wine that is the just like dog shit Hollyphant that Valeria is. I'm just here to drink. Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered. Should I be a little rude here, or should I say I'm just here to drink? I'm just here to drink.
Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do.
I'll toast you when we actually solve Father Lorgan's murder. Together. To lazy conclusions and even lazier detectives. Performance to adventure! I've changed my mind. Keep your booze. Yeah, let's encourage the detective to be lazy, because we are going to take on the role of killer, I assume. To lazy conclusions and even lazier detectives.
Why must you busybodies insist?
I meant it earnestly.
A perfectly good night.
I meant it in earnest.
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
No, I think you're completely right. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A ball plot. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple. I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red. I found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims. I haven't found anything of note. Leave. What happens if I just lie about it? If I just say I haven't found anything, right? Huh. I feel like that's what I ought to do. You know? Why would I want to help the investigation at all? Yeah, I haven't found anything of note.
It was the height of arrogance, then, to disturb me. Don't come back unless you've got something worth saying.
Okay. I don't know. What if the only way to get this quest to advance? Because I remember finding Valyria in the Ball Temple. And I want that to happen again, except under the auspices of me being ball spawn and evil. You know, I feel like there's room for something amazing to happen. Does that only ever happen if I do help Valyria? Or will Valyria still turn up there, even if I am not helping the investigation at all? Let's see. Got some booze. I'll take it. It's free. Thank you. Portrait of a tiefling. I'm not going to take these. It's going to make the place look horrible. God. Fuck you. Piece of shit. I fucking want that outfit so bad. Oh my god. They draw some weird lines when it comes to the absurd production values now. Right? Like, like I was just thinking about how ridiculous it is, you know, and how uncommon it is that in Act 3, you get a brand new, like, type of creature. A Hollyphant. And it's only ever used once, and it's kind of a side character that doesn't play, like, a huge major role. You know, they're a bit auxiliary. And they have like custom animations and rigging and all of that, let alone obviously like the texture, but I always found like in video games, it's new animations that are the most troubling. And Valyria has so many different animations, right? Even just this little bobbing back and forth. Like it's not, Valyria, the Hollyphant rigging isn't being shared with like the imps or any of the other little flying freaks, you know? And see with the trunk? It's such a wild flex. Like, I remember we were talking about this as well in Act 3 back at the House of Hope with how many wild animations there were. There was like that person who was walking around like a dog or cat. That was fucking wild. This is also super duper wild. And yet, we have that, which seems like such a ridiculous flex for production value, and yet this isn't camp clothes anywhere. This is not camp clothes, even though it's on everybody else in the entire fucking game. I mean, I guess maybe it's not available for like Githyanki bodies or whatever, because I think Githyanki have their own custom, like extra thin body type, and I don't know if we ever see them wearing that. But certainly like halflings, gnomes, dwarves, the 4 types of humanoids, you know, I think they've all got it. Such a shock. Okay, over here, the Nymph's Grotto. Should we go in there first, or yeah, we'll go to Raphael's first, and then we'll check the others. I would love to try to fight Raphael, but I don't want to, like, act out of character. If we don't have any, like, Casus Belli to go to the House of Hope, then I guess we won't, you know? All right. Hello?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
You know what I heard as well? Tangentially related to BG3. But Owlcat's Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous lets you sort of ascend your character in different ways, and sort of like there's different routes. This is like a big selling point for the game, so it's not like a spoiler as far as I know, unless I too got unknowingly spoiled on it. But this is like one of the main selling points of the game is this sort of like, I think it's called a mythic path or whatever in that, and you can ascend your character to not necessarily godhood, but to some sort of like almost like demi-godhood. Or maybe it is godhood in some ways. And there's so many different, like, wild, mythological, like, souped-up, super-powered paths that you can go and become, like, go, like, fucking Dr. Manhattan on shit, you know? And one of them that normally I would have balked at, but I cannot lie, my experiences with and love of Raphael as a character here in BG3, I know for a fact that you can have your character in that game eventually become a devil. And it works very similar to like a Dungeons and Dragons devil, wherein it's very much about like lawful evil. It's about contracts and whatnot. And sort of like hellish politicking. And that sounds super fun. That sounds super cool. And it's, frankly, it is getting me very interested in playing that game, which of course it's on our to-do list, but at the same time I also feel like I should probably play Pathfinder Kingmaker first, right? I don't know. But either way, it's something that really interested me. And there's so many different paths from what I've heard. There's like a dozen or so if you got all the DLC, and it's so easy to get all the DLC for that game in this day and age. Right, I think I got off of, I have it. I actually own the game thanks to a Humble Bundle. Right? Anyway. Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? I feel empty. What did you do? The tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't boiling. Another party trick. Show me something real. The tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't boiling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
I trust the illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever. But when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. I'm not scared of that creature. Not when Ball himself has hooked his eyes on me. Oh, shit. Oh, so we can be a little hostile toward the Emperor here. Well, we have to go with option 4.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
I do feel like, not to interrupt the line here again, but Raphael is truly, like, I think, the greatest example of the strengths of this game, and currently at least the strengths of the development studio of Larian as a studio, in that in some ways Raphael does feel a little tacked on, you know, sort of not too dissimilar from the Laughing Amulet that we resolved last time, where it's this amulet that feels like, oh, they did Act 3, and then after Act 3 was done, they decide, okay, let's just go back and dot a few areas throughout Act 1 and 2 with some minor reactivity for the amulet to speak up here and there, and make sure we place it there at the Grimforge and all of that. Whether or not it is actually tacked on, it does kind of feel like it, you know? It feels very much like it. Raphael similarly does feel somewhat tacked on, as if, especially on first playthrough before Act 3, he feels very much like just this weird oddball character, and it's very difficult to figure out how he factors in. And then even upon finishing and completing the game, Raphael feels almost as if they needed someone who could source certain MacGuffins and had certain sway, and they needed like someone who had a physical appearance in the game. Because, you know, we talk a whole lot about, like, Mizora, and especially Zariel, right? We talk so much about Zariel, but we never actually encounter Zariel in a more, like, physical way. Zariel doesn't have, like, a sense of place or personhood within this story because you never encounter Zariel, you know? Christ, I think Cazador has more sense of place pre-Act 3 throughout the game, even though he doesn't come up. He's only mentioned, but you feel like you really are encountering him. Zariel feels like so divorced from everything because Zariel feels so like elevated from the goings on here. And Raphael feels like the answer to that. Raphael feels like we have a blank spot that could be filled in. You know, we have someone who we need a character who perhaps could get this over to a player, right? And it also helps that going to the House of Hope feels so optional. It feels so much like you just did a weird secret something or other within this game, you know? Even though it's fairly, like we mentioned before, it's in the past playthrough, it's fairly easy and obvious how to get there, you know? But it feels, crucially to the player, feels very much like you're doing something you shouldn't be. And the game regularly tells you that you shouldn't be doing this, you know? Which is very cool. Like, you hear it from everywhere, like, yeah, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't be going there. But they do make it pretty obvious how to go about and do it, right? It's not like a secret, super reclusive Easter egg, right? You know, game design. But with Raphael, he's so emblematic of their strengths in that they have taken this character who could have just been a vessel for delivering the Orphic Hammer. You know, could have just been a vessel for, like, the world building of whenever there's, like, something infernal afoot. Raphael could have had his fingers in that, you know? That could have been him. He could have been relegated to just, like, a tier below Zariel, or even you could just have him be, like, Uragir or something in such a way, right? But like I said, he's so emblematic of their strengths of them being so fucking good at character writing and the production value, right? Not just like animation and being able to like whip together the entirety of the House of Hope, but as well the actor's like delivery and ability to like embody the character, going hand in hand with the absurdly, ridiculously good character writing, right? Like, it is by far the strength of this game. And because Raphael shows up more often throughout the game than someone like Orin the Red or Gortash, Enver Gortash, even arguably because Raphael can show up in Act 1, you can make a case that he's even more intriguing than like Ketheric Thorm, you know? He takes on like this new role of being so fucking compelling of a character, right? I think if someone wanted to, I don't know if it's the case for me personally, but I would definitely hear out someone if they wanted to make a case for the fact that Raphael is just a cooler villain than all of the Chosen Three. Certainly he clears the Elder Brain, you know? Certainly he clears the Elder Brain. But he is such a fantastic, larger-than-life character. Like, you could have just made an entire game around Raphael being the villain, right? It would have been absolutely phenomenal, you know? It would have been exceptionally well done because he's such a fantastic character. He's just such a delight to interact with, you know? He's such a Machiavellian type of villain that you barely get in video games, right? Combined with, like, the fantastic score, his theme, the delivery of the actor, just everything. The vibes are off the charts. It's so damn good. It's so damn good. He might be the greatest example, like I said, in the entire game of the fact that they got some fucking amazing character writers, right? Because every fucking time Raphael shows up on screen, it's like, what the fuck is going on? I don't even understand what's going on with this guy. And by the time you're in Act 3, they fucking dot their I's and cross their T's and answer why this dude was fucking important. And they go out of their way to make him cool as fuck, right? It's incredible. If they're afforded the opportunity to, like, keep building out a character throughout the entire game, not unlike your own companions, right? Raphael isn't too far off from having the same amount of investment in him as, like, the 6 origin characters, right? They get a whole bunch. And, you know, you can always make a case like, oh, Astarion definitely has some favoritism, right? Astarion seems to have a whole lot more going than, like, some of the other origin characters and stuff. But they still get a whole lot of, like, character development. And it goes to show, like, you know, when they're afforded the time, holy shit, it's amazing, you know? And that's the main complaint I've always heard levied at characters like Gale or Will, in that it feels like they get the short end of the stick, not so much in that they have lesser quality writing, but more so that they just have less of it. They're afforded less time to explore, right? I find that the complaint is more so, I want to hear more about these characters, right? Because I think that the character writing has, like, it's so good and is brimming with potential. You know, I want everyone to get as much of a spotlight as someone like Shadowheart, someone like Astarion, you know? These characters who feel like they could just be the main character of the game, right? Anyway, sorry. Raphael's very good. Raphael's very good. Let's see. The Astral Prism, the Emperor, Orpheus? What the fuck am I even answering here? At best, it will kill you and everyone else in the city. At worst, you are the key to destroying it. Oh, you have the key. The Emperor?
No. It has only helped to push you toward your own destruction. It wants you to be an Illithid, the very thing you have sought to avoid. It is the Illithid's prisoner that can save you, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
We may end up cooperating with him. Go on. Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Why would I want to free him? Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, You're at war with an elder brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive. Fine, how do I free him? All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. That said, I don't think... I would go so far as to say that they're both my enemy, right? Especially if we're bought into Lae'zel's whole deal. All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the elder brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
But we do want to do that. We do actually want to kill him. I don't think we're going to be able to manifest a Casus Belli to fight Raphael. I don't think we're going to have that. Because everything, especially Lae'zel, our motivation here is we should side with Raphael here. Unless you can still somehow fight Raphael even if you free Orpheus, right? Granted, siding with Raphael is kind of an evil thing to do, right? It does fit, I feel, in an evil playthrough that you would work with Raphael, you know? Okay. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. We're done here. I'm leaving. I'm convinced. Tell me how.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect. Give it to me. Sounds too good to be true. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need. Perfect. Give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer? Just tell me what you want. What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of Kalir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the Illithid still binds him? Goodness no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer.
But can I double-cross Raphael in some way? Can I in some way double-cross him? Even after... Because I would sign the contract. Right? If I sign the contract, I can't break it, right? I can't. The problem is I don't know enough what I need to do as a Dark Urge, right? I don't yet know what I need to do. And in that sense, I can maybe manufacture Casus Belli to fight Raphael, right? Which I would love to do. I think it will be exceptionally difficult, but I would love to attempt it. Okay. I'm tempted, but tell me, why are you so eager to get hold of the crown?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
I think we just got our Casus Belli. We are simply equally matched here in our lust for power. Right? Option 5 has revealed itself to us, and I think that's exactly what we would go with. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself. I think that's it, dude. I think that's gotta be it. Okay, what makes you think you'd succeed?
I am no mortal.
Oh, we never heard this.
Not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. How did they come to have the crown? What makes you so sure I'll get the crown? What makes you so sure I'll get the crown?
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Because you must.
Comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
I mean, I want to kill him.
To fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar, we should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Netherstones. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. I'm so curious how a pro-Raphael ending goes. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Netherstones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
I mean, I definitely don't want to hand it over to him. Right? I definitely do not want to hand it over to him. I'm so curious about how far the Dark Urge stuff goes. Like, I feel like I just don't know enough yet. No deal. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay. Yeah, he still keeps it open to us. Now we have to talk down Lae'zel.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. I don't trust the devil. That Orphic hammer is probably worthless. I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme. I'm questioning it myself. It's not too late to change my mind, is it? I mean, it's not. He said right? He would jump at the very notion of us coming back. We don't need the deal.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We'll find a way into Raphael's lair, and we'll take the Orphic hammer, smash Orpheus's bonds, and slice him open. Vlakith bar Nazin, Vlakith Ixaith. Vlakith will reign eternal.
Okay. Well, let's continue on looking through the...
There you are.
Oh,
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael. I know, I was worried. I'm just glad to have you back. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. Should I be forthcoming with the Emperor? I like the idea of being forthcoming with the Emperor because he can't fucking stop me, right? There's nothing he can do to fucking stop me at this point, right? At this point, the tables have turned. He is bound to me. His survival depends on me, and I'm seeing to it that he's about to get fucking stomped out. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal. He knows how to free Orpheus. He wants the crown that's on the brain. That's between me and Raphael. I wonder how much of a difference you get between 1 and 4. Right, they're both secretive, but one feels a little bit more taunting. Either way, like I said, I'm just going to be forthcoming. He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
The means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful.
He doesn't know.
The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Baal and Ballspawn are more chaotic evil, though, right? I know, like, the distinctions don't necessarily carry much weight here in BG3, but they're chaotic evil, huh? Or are they neutral evil? Like, in some ways, they sort of abide by, like, the strictures of, like, death and murder and assassination and all of that, though it is fairly wanton, you know? I don't know. Like, maybe I just think that it's more chaotic evil than not because of Orin reading as being very chaotic evil. But true enough, we've encountered other Ballspawn who have, well, even though they appear more orderly on the surface, they were still ultimately kind of like going toward chaotic means, right?
Journey to the Underdark.
I don't have a key for this, do I? No. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Now, someone wrote in that actually it's because last time we got caught, Astarion got caught while he was picking, because if you're not in stealth, you actually produce noise when you're lockpicking. So that was enough to have the guy fly upstairs and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh, fuck. What the fuck are we doing? Alright, let's try again.
What to do? Don't waste a step.
Underdark pleasures.
Softer than a whisper. What's in here? Let's see.
I think we're stealing in here? I don't even remember. Sending that to Brenna.
Don't waste a step.
Linen towel, empty potion bottle. Some booze. Nothing much in here. I guess if you fuck the twins, you end up in here. It makes sense that Minthara wouldn't want to share. Though at the same time, I feel like there is a world in which, you know, for Drow, right? I feel like that could have been like a secret unlock that we got there. Elminster's library.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Oh, hell yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind. Simple.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
What now? These boots have seen everything.
Rules of the reading room. I think we've read all these. Let's get everyone inside and then we can shut the door.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, this door is not locked. It's further up as well right there. Let's have Minthara loot.
What have we
She's
here?
got greater encumbrance. The Corta Suna. Have I read this one? I think I did. That one shows up in Act 1, no? The one that got a Thay. Funny. The Warrior of Love. Scroll of Dimension Door. Actually, probably should give that to, like, Lae'zel. Or our Astarion, because Lae'zel being Githyanki also has one use of Misty Step, no? Astarion is our weakest as far as mobility is concerned. Ooh, we have to use some music box. Oh, these outfits.
At once.
Okay. Yoshimo is willing. Fuck. A revisionist sensation novella with a blurb. In this alternate history sex adventure, the one and only Yoshimo does not betray the Ballspawn. In fact, he does almost anything the Ballspawn asks for. Very readily. Yoshimo is willing. What the fuck? That almost sounds like a 2D golden era BioWare joke. Born to be Wild. Which we've read that before, but come on. Fucking Yoshimo, dude. God, I hated Yoshimo. Even when I wasn't supposed to, I still fucking hated him. Okay, over here. What have we got? Nothing. Fion's journal. Did you see that they're going, fucking Wizards of the Coast is going to make a prequel novel about Astarion? Man, they love money. Man, they really want money. Did they post anything about, like, who the author will be? Because I sincerely doubt it will be one of the folks who did the writing for BG3. Right. Okay, anything else over here? I think we're good.
In a word, sir.
Should we go up this ladder before I forget that it even exists? I think we better.
Have I been this way
Look,
before?
I know who I am. I know if I don't go up this ladder right now, I'm gonna fucking forget it's even here.
To meet my mother.
Oh, it goes onto the damn rooftop. Oh, okay. I was just planning to fly up and around here. Apothecary. Sure. Is this the nymph's room? No, that's Raphael's. Okay. Oh no, wait, this might be... Or does it link together? Okay, it links together. Gotcha. Okay. Very well then. Can everybody make this jump? Seems like it. Okay. And then this is, yeah, the Nymph's Grotto side.
Nymph's Grotto.
Give it a pick, if you will. Actually, hang on. Is there another door into here? Oh, there is, right over there. Can we make that jump?
Where am I? What's going on?
We might be able to. I'm just gonna fly over and see if the rest of the party follows. Come on. Come on. Shit. I don't think it'll work. Alright, wishful thinking. I think the issue is that jumping here to get over to this balcony area, this terrace, you would hit the roof.
Breathe deep and move.
That where you're standing under here.
What a day.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Simple.
I won't let anything
Keep it together.
Do you two have rocks for brains?
If not over.
Surprise! This was so fun. I fucking loved this little exchange.
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across.
You think the guy in the lower floor who was talking about his boner
You
thought that he was talking to the actual nymph, and he just thought it because like
soft on my
she had like this like greenish olive skin tone on account of being a wood elf?
You are my sin.
What if this is a wood elf too? I don't fucking know what a nymph actually looks like in this world, I guess. I forget if you actually are a nymph.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jaheira?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now. Looks fun. Mind if I join? Whoever you think I am, you're mistaken. This looks personal. I should leave. Looks fun. Mind if I join? I don't know. We don't have any other sinister option. I'm just gonna say this, I guess. Looks fun. Mind if I join?
I most certainly do. Jaheira is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jaheira, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
I want to know why, when shit like this goes down, it's because the Emperor permits it to, right? Obviously, the Elder Brain is like a force of nature and always is going to have this happen, right? It's just going to do this. It feels less like a person, more like a force of nature. But the Emperor could have so easily stopped this person from turning, the same way like if we induct another companion into the party. You know? We're close enough with the artifact in hand that 100% we could have saved this person. Why did the Emperor decide to let them go? I know, in the case of the person who gets mind flared in, the windmill, right? Maybe we were close enough to stop that. And if we were, It seemed like the Emperor allowed it to happen. That way we could have, like, easy access to another parasite or whatever, right? Because we got a little bonus for that. But here, we just have to fight a full-on level 10 Mind Flayer. You know? Are there any other circumstances where the Emperor permits someone who is directly next to you to just undergo ceremorphosis? Because if you're close enough, right? We have the artifact. The Emperor's in there doing that shit. We should be able to stop it. Right? We should be able to, because we're able to stop Minsk. You know? I understand the excuse that, like, maybe it's easier in Act 1 or 2 before Ketheric is dead. But we're able to do it with Minsk. You know? We're able to do it in Act 3. Okay, well, let's murder. You don't have any... Yeah, you don't have anything. Sure. Let's brace. And let's see, passives. Make sure we have this thing on. Try and blind you, why not? Great. Fuck, she does so much. She is so powerful. Oh my god, how much damage did she do in a single hit? 30, 40, 42? Yeah, 42 damage. Fuck. Jeez Louise, man. And applied the debuff and the reeling. It's ridiculous. She's a fucking killing machine, dude. She's a killing machine. Yeah, what do you think of that? That's kind of cool, huh?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty? Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset. One word, yuck. They are beautiful indeed, and most lethal. Let's go with that. They're beautiful. I find them beautiful because of their lethality. Their capability, their ability to produce violence.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Wait, she wants to fuck me now?
Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
She wants to fuck me because I took the Astral Touch tadpole? Whoa! Wait, why can't I fuck her? Is it because I failed the insight check? I should be able to fuck. Come on, we should be able to fuck here, dude. We should be able to fuck because we're so fucked up. Well then, I'm glad you're safe. Damn, you're almost as disturbing as the Mind Flayer. Leave. I'm gonna say I'm glad you're safe. I would love to be like, damn, you're almost as disturbing as the Mind Flayer, but say it a little tongue-in-cheek. But I know the way in which the game is playing it here. Alright, I'm glad you're safe.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful.
I say it purely out of the interest of maybe we would fuck.
Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Superior elixir of arcane cultivation. It's not even epic. Fuck. Okay. We save Naois of Sharess's caress when her client turned into a Mind Flayer. Is the implication that we could have her not be saved? Yeah, I guess so. I guess if Lae'zel didn't like fucking rock that Mind Flayer shit, it could have just went over and ate at her brain, right? Probably. Yeah, she's level 1. Okay. Is that it? That's all I got is the stupid elixir? What a ripoff, dude. What can you do? Okay. I'll take that. Anything else?
One moment, forever emblazoned on my memories. I won't soon forget it.
I don't suppose you would be able to give the insight check to Minthara.
Hells, I'd heard tales of mind flayers, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Beautiful and most lethal.
Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but
maybe
I
Minthara
am no lesser woman.
can get something.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere
Oh, we passed this
curiosity,
insight check on the first
an
playthrough.
object of desire.
Okay. How does Minthara sound? The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind? I'm not interested in sex, but thanks. You could just give me a few coins instead. What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes.
Oh, you get the buff. Okay, close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here,
Now everybody else is doing it too.
you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Revered, contented, powerful, rich. I think we're done. Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
But this only lasts until... Oh, would there have been a dark urge bit of reactivity there too? If we could have done it? Let's see. Is it actually until next long rest or whatever? Huh. Fuck, I don't know what we got. A rapture, yeah. Until the next long rest. Plus 1d6 to attack rolls, ability checks, and save throws. Sure. Did we all get it? No, just... I don't... Oh, yeah. Just Minthara.
Intestines throb.
Well, at least someone got it.
Whispers. An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it. With haste.
Oh, whoops.
What's hiding here?
Send this to Brenna. Frumpy hat. Okay. Good. And I think we've got everything here.
With a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, whoops.
Careful, I bite.
Let's have Astarion do it.
Leave no trace. With ease.
least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Gonna hand out the buff. Our bird has gone fucking missing, dude. I should just fly. Bad.
Honestly.
Okay. Oh, I should speak with Carilla.
Step forward.
Carilla's still in here.
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Yeah.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Doesn't matter why. My word is final. No deal. Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms? I'm still considering my options. My word is final.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him? I doubt that. There are plenty of good people here. Maybe you're right. Bullshit. What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You.
She's Hope's sister, right?
Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Worlds I haven't even dreamt of dying? I don't know. You're talking to the wrong person here. That sounds kind of cool to me. That sounds like something I would be into. Maybe I rejected him too hastily. Then why make demands of me instead of just helping? I'll stop the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world. Well, I do. Just not in the way you think.
I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Okay.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic?
Let's see, let's head over here. Should we head over to Danthalon's again and this time engage in the other stuff? Is that guy still again? He's still on the top floor. Look at him. Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Let's travel over this way. Should we chat with these other incidental vendors? Why not?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'll take a look. Oh, he sells dyes. Gorgeous maroon dye. Okay, maybe I'll take some maroon dye. Black and azure, blue, lime, lemon, and lichen. Swamp green, purple, red. Okay. Get rid of these. That'll do.
Do come again.
Isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Nano Quilltop.
Is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Over here.
10 loaves
Velson Oaks.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Damn, you roll the R on fruit? I like it. Shit, you really only do have fruit and vegetables. Oh, and water.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like. I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
I'm so fucking jealous of those outfits. Fuck, it looks spectacular.
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Oh, these assholes. Is this the tailor shop right here? What is this? It might be.
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Vine Garoon. This motherfucker's got a name like a Pokemon.
I'd give up a kidney for it.
My mate got thrown by a Steel Watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Okay. Let's head back into Danthalon's up here.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthalon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Okay, hello.
Greetings, sir. You're not.
We've
How
heard
may I
this.
be of service?
Jaheira sent me. I'm here to meet some Harpers.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that.
Oh fuck, can we only do it
More
with Jaheira?
chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jaheira, was it?
It was, and she certainly knows who you are. Stop lying. Jaheira's been known to feed people truth herbs. Never mind then. Stop lying.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with this. That's none of your concern. Elsewhere.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Okay, in we go. We should have a little combat encounter here, no? Let's see, should we loot all this as well?
See what this does.
Don't touch me.
Perfect. How about over here? Thief tools. Useful. Or a trap disarm kit, even. Less good.
Let's hope for gold.
Oh, this door out the back also opens up. Anything else? trash clothes or trash armor. I have to send some of this to Minthara. Good. The Phalar Louvre I should probably send to camp at this point. Quite heavy. Let's push the button, open that. And we'll shut it again. And we may as well pick this door just for good measure. I wonder if Raphael has any weird reactivity if you get to his place from this route. From the back, rather than coming in through the front door.
Can't give up now.
There's a few places in the game that enemies, or just NPCs in general, react to how you approach them. Whether it be through stealth or otherwise. We'll wait until everyone gets down here, just in case we automatically activate dialogue.
You are not Jaheira.
You are very observant. I come in her stead. You can report to me. You can report to me.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Detect thoughts. Probe the halfling's thoughts. Oh, and in the will their thoughts sound like a freaky doppelganger? I'm sorry, Geraldus. You'll just have to say what you mean. Why is he so afraid of you? Ketheric was only the beginning. You have information on the other chosen? And you are? I want to detect thoughts just to see what it sounds like. I might even fail. Huh?
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Should I strike before they do? Nah, I guess I will. Okay, we got the surprise on them. What levels are they? 8. All of them 8? Yeah. Okay, it's just these 4 here. Very well. Okay, and let's see. I guess we'll turn this off.
This feels good.
What does it feel like?
Don't linger.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to hide. Yeah, there we go. Great. Oop, sorry, Astarian. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Can we cancel end turn here? Oh, he has no more movement, actually.
Swift and lethal.
How much health does he have? He can take another hit. Broke his concentration. What a shame.
More is coming.
Okay, and then what do I want to do? I may as well just fire away here. Oh, do I have my free cast? No, it's still spent. What's this shit? Coal the weak, right. Well, I'll shoot a couple over here. And 2 over there. Which one is Thonos? Okay, up there. Great. And I'll do a quicken spell and we can fire off another volley here.
It's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Let's see, let's send that to Minthara. Was that Dark Urge dialogue too? It sounded a little sinister.
What's inside? Light on my feet.
I guess I'll speak with you.
Thank you.
No thanks necessary. Are you hurt? Don't thank me yet. How do I know you're not a doppelganger too? What was all that Selûne's tears nonsense? How do I know you're not a doppelganger too?
Because I'm not. I swear.
I might have to kill you.
You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
I am. I'm here to help. She didn't send me anywhere. We're allies. Equals. I'm not a Harper. I was just passing by. I'm gonna say that.
Old Danthelon wouldn't have let you down here without Jaheira's say-so. I'll give you my report. It's up to you after that. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Who is this Rashomar? What does Jaheira want with them? What's a Rashomar? And then what happened? Who is this Rashomar? What does Jaheira want with them?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this.
For fuck's sake. I should be able to intimidate this guy easily into telling me.
Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Okay. Him. Kill order. Add that to Wares. Send that to Lae'zel. Are we free to loot everything down here? I think we are. Sort all this out.
By my oath. Agreed.
Okay. More useful stuff. Wooden boxes.
Anything of value.
Crate. Can't reach that crate. Oh, got some scrolls. Nasty lemon. Nice lemon. Okay, anything else around here? I bet it must have been real fucking wild for the first person who, like, tried a lemon. Right? They probably thought they were gonna fucking die. Right? You know, like, it tastes like poison. You know, there's a lot of foods that, if you just eat them plain, like, they they should be like a topping or like an additive or whatever, you probably think like, oh, this is going to just kill me. This is poison. Humans aren't meant to eat this, right? And then some, you're just like, wait, hang on. It's not poison. I can actually just eat this? Send that to Lae'zel.
Looks empty.
Okay, over here. Grease bottles. I'll send them to Astarion. Anything in this barrel? Nope. Okay, let's move over here and we'll just fly up and loot. Anything on this strange little window alcove? Doesn't look like it. Surveillance notes. Got a cup. Water barrel. More food. Yeah, you know what? We should short rest.
Let's go hurt someone.
More goodies out this way. Healing pots. Who needs them? Astarion, maybe? Okay. Sure.
What now?
I can do better.
You must.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Very leather-like.
Why did she decide to walk around? Okay. It's wild how they didn't hear any of the commotion.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Go on. If the Steel Watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
Okay, and Tharl, anything else?
What? By the Morden Summon's curlies went on down there.
Our Harpers turned out to be shapeshifter assassins. Negotiations.
Bloody vigorous, were they? Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the Steel Watch squeals by.
That's it? No more questions asked?
I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Okay. How about what you have?
I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
I am tempted. I am very tempted. The Arrow of Dragon Slaying, at least. Maybe we should consider buying. I don't think he had these last time. Are there any other aberrations we need to fight? What would an aberration even be? I guess maybe the Elder Brain. Right? How about beasts? Are there any beasts? I don't think so. I'm gonna get the Arrows of Dragon Slaying. We're already getting more gold, right? And we have so much more to gain. All right, thank you.
Short Father bless you.
And let me send these over to Lae'zel. Okay. Then, over this way. I want to go up and out.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, it just loops around over here too. Okay, we've been this way. And we've been on top of this building now? I think so. Let me double check. I don't know if we've been on top of this building. That said, there may not be any reason to be up here. Okay. I'm curious about this weird hole. Can I enter through this? Not enough space. It looks like it clicks every so often. Maybe if I enter tactical mode. Well, can't find a path. I'm not sure if there's actually a pixel in which I can target anything here, or if it's just a little like graphical bug as I'm moving my mouse. Pixel hunting. I'm just gonna click madly. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Don't think you can break that. Fair enough. Anything else over here? Another little area with the roof ruined. Okay.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
My good man.
Sure, let's head over this way.
Jerez's caress. Also has. You haven't even gone inside yet.
Okay. Is there something down this area? There is, actually. Wow, there's a treasure.
Another quake. What's going on?
The brain is breaking free.
Check this thing out. Money, glorious vaulting. Another place we could get into. We haven't been into the lower level here, have we? Can the rest of the team get here? I don't know that they can. Oh, shit. They actually can. Maybe I have been in this.
Well, hello. Just like old times.
Let's give it a pick. Now, what is this weird place? Gonna pick this lock too. We'll loot Asminthara.
Are you sure? Hush.
Is this actually lootable up here? This big pile of crap? No. Okay. More booze. Wine rack. Some bottles. Wooden chest. Some alchemy reagents. Sending them to Brenna. More money.
Curious.
Food, burlap sack. Cello Koresh. I don't know if I've ever read this. A feast dish. Stewed from the moment dawn breaks until night swallows the sun. Favored among Kalimshite sultans and their would-be poisoners. Seems like a lot of nothing in here.
This is beneath me.
She fucking hates stealing.
Bit of caution never hurt. Let's see.
Okay, let's pop that door. Oh, this crate is actually free to loot? Weirdly enough. It's only got rope. Okay. Well, last place to go to up here is the... Well, unless you count the bridge. But... is... Karm's Garm, isn't it?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my
Can I kill that guy, by the way?
Stranger. Thanks for stopping by Karm's Garms. I'm Karm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
God, their little ha is so fucking funny. Okay, you've got quite the pattern nailed yet, Carmen. Or you've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen. I disagree. I think it's so fucking good. Alright, let's take a look at your... Well, I guess I'll be mean. You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Karm's Garms has you covered.
Has you covered. Your brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list. I'm not gonna tell her that. Because maybe I am the serial killer. So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Damn. She says dick and cock in the same... Oh, no. What would you even say? The same line? No, the same read? Yeah, the same read. Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad, after all. I don't give a shit about their situation. Let me look at what you got.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
It is wild that we've worn this. Like, this has been so good. We've just worn this since the very beginning of the game, since Act 1. Okay. Do I want to buy any of these? Yeah, this splendid red outfit could be useful. Yeah, maybe I'll get that. What shoes do I have? Tanner's Delight. Yeah, I guess I'll get this splendid outfit. Here, you can take this as well. Thank you.
Remember, Karm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
And let me make sure I equip it. There we are. How's it look? It's okay. We all know what I really want. And I can't fucking have it. Oh yeah, can I kill this guy?
Put him up! Put him up!
It's pronounced grovel afore me or die. Brace for a fight. Sidle away from him slowly. What do you want? Put what up? Okay. Brace for a fight.
I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you? Here's a tip to get you started. Less talking, more fighting. Follow your dreams and find out. Maybe pick a different career. I could not give less of a shit. Walk away. Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you?
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use.
Come on, let me kill him. Let me kill him.
He's more of a talker than a fighter.
Okay. I could not give less of a shit.
Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, come on, Carmen. That would be fantastic if you wanted to.
Save.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Can I, like, lure him over here? Won't he follow me again to try and talk to me more?
For a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Maybe only when we return here or something he does.
You're making me feel really needy.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, let's just go over here for a bit. Great.
Fresh orders, if I must.
Okay. Fuck. How heavy is this dude? Look at that. I can scarcely toss him away.
Still
is he
alive.
following me?
So that's progress. Dream in red.
He is following me. Okay.
And their virility. For you.
Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure
Our enemies still draw breath.
to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Not quite. See, I feel like there should be a way for me to get him closer to the edge here. Ooh, that's pretty close.
Who's next?
I sense some hesitation.
Watch your back.
Speak.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. And no one even knows I did it. No one even knows. If I just knocked, like, more people off there, like, no one will know. Right? No one's gonna fucking know down here.
You're absolutely sure.
My good man. Every substance has been tested.
This fucking rocks. Hell yeah, dude. All right, rule of threes.
Almost painfully so.
Come on, are you coming over here too? Come on. Yes, sir. Oh, he fell under the boat. Oh, almost. Holy shit. Maybe the other person did, though. Fuck, yeah. Okay. Fucking sick. Look, there's a person right here. Have I ever been down this little freaky area? Look at this. People down here. Can't even loot these.
No, I don't think that'll work, actually.
Traveler's chest. They don't see anything? Yoink. Oh shit, they did see something. Uh-oh. Did you see the guards showing up? Woo! Okay. Did you see that? Wow. Little spooky. Okay. Let's see here. Nobody notices when I push people off the fucking side of the world. Okay, let me send this to Brenna. I'll get rid of the evidence. Okay, and then let's go to Rivington. Do they know? Are they coming over here?
That's why we need to walk just a little
There's some fists. I don't think they're any wiser. We evaded them. We evaded them. Okay, cool. They coming running? No, we're good. All right. Well, I think we'll call it here for now. No? When next we return, we only have like a couple other places to check. Right? We have to go down to the waterfront area. Oh yeah, the Iron Hand gnome situation is not maybe available. Maybe we need to break into the blacksmith's house. You know, and see if we can, like, come and find them. Because otherwise their entrance would be right here, isn't it? Wow, maybe they're just not here in this act. Since we fucked them all up in a major way. But anyway, we've got that. We got this little alcove. Right? All the shit down here. And then we can go check out Wyrm's Rock. Wyrm's Rocks? Wyrm's Rock Fortress. No? Alright, we're nearly done with the Rivington area, at least for now, until we come back for Gortash. Alright, yeah. Seems like a plan. Until next time, please take care of each other.